Hey guys, so I want to do a favorites video. April favorites, just favorite blushes and favorite powders and favorite eyeshadows and eyeliners and mascaras just for the month of April. So I'm going to start off with powders. To just do my April favorites and to kind of show you guys what I like, and I'll talk about them too, almost like review them, I guess, just for like 5 seconds, and then I'll just go to the next one. So the first powder that's my April favorites is Fit Me by Maybelline. It's in 115 Ivory. You can go and get, first off, here's the packaging. It's like this. It's really thick. You open it like that, and there's the powder here. And then if you do this way, there's a mirror, which I'm not going to, but I mean, it's a mirror, so it's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Anyway, so like so you can go and, personally, in my opinion, I find it better than, you know, say you went out and bought like Urban Decay or MAC or something. A lot of people don't like MAC products. Like, a lot of people don't like the MAC powder or the MAC face products. They usually like more of the eye products and lip products. And a lot of people don't like this product, but I find it to be very better than a lot of high-end products, if I do say so myself. I don't find it to be like over cakey or anything. I mean, it slides right off. It's nice. It gives your face that highlight that it needs, and I think it really does keep it staying on. I've almost hit pan, if you can see. I will swatch it for you guys, because this is what it looks like on finger. I've dug in. Now that's what it looks like on the skin, and this is what it looks like blended in. That's what it looks like blended in. You can't even tell that you have it on. So it is such a good powder. I think it was $10 to $15. It's really good. Why go spend $40, $35 to $40 on a MAC or Benefit or Urban Decay powder, when you can go and spend $10 to $15 on one that is just as good or better. So my favorite bronzer of I'm sorry, let me move this. My favorite bronzer, I have like this bag with thing in it, but my favorite bronzer of April is from Hard Candy. Oops, you can't see. Hard Candy. And Hard Candy is a spin-off of Urban Decay. So they have the same formulas, they have the same, they seem to have the same, like, textures and stuff like that too as well. But this is Hard Candy, which you can't see. And it's in 130 Tropics. I would much rather go out and get the one that's called Hula Hula, but they never seem to have it everywhere that I shop. And the other one I think is Tiki Hut, and they don't ever seem to have that either, which I heard are the more softer bronzers. There it is there, but it is just really pretty. It's a little more orange for my taste, but it does blend out very well, so it doesn't come out orange once you blend it. But that's what it looks like here. And as you can see, it has a copper like shimmer, so it's really pretty. The lighting is really bad in here, but it's really pretty. This is what it looks like on the finger, and this is what it looks like swatched. So it does add a nice, you know, bronze to your face. This is what it looks like blended in. You can't really see it because I didn't put a lot, but it's really nice. And I use a kabuki brush to apply this because I find that it blends it a little better than your average powder brush. For primer for eye primer, I use my April favorite is the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Primer and Brightener. I'm pretty sure this was like $6 or $7. This was the only eye primer that they do sell at that I could find at Walmart. I know Target probably has like the Milani eye primers or the e.l.f. eye primers. I don't know if they even make eye primers. I'm sure they do. I haven't been to Target in like a year, but this is what I found at Walmart, and I find it to work very, very well. It does brighten the eye, it does brighten the eyeshadow, and even if you put it under, it brightens the your eye, you know, the literal under the eye. So it does work very well, and I do like it, and it is the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Primer. For face primer, let me get it out of my bag here. For face primers, I happen to use a hold on. For face primer, I use a I used to use Hard Candy's face primer, but the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Skin Perfecting Primer. But there was just something about it that I didn't like the texture. It made my face feel really nasty after using it, so I didn't really go back to it. So now I use the Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer, because it's not as cakey as the Hard Candy one. But I find that every Revlon product that has to do with the face is very well, and I really like it. And for foundation itself, I like to use, either the Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush foundation, or I'm almost out, but I like the Wet n Wild Intuitive Blend in Fair. I think this was $3 or $5, so you really can't beat it, because most foundations, if you go to a higher end cosmetic line or whatever, it'll be anywhere from $25 to $30, $35 to $38. I know a lot of them are like $38. So for $3 to $5, this is actually a really good deal, and it works very well. It has little beads in it, so the beads are the color. So when you put it in, and this is what it looks like without smearing it, and this is what it looks like smeared. And this is what it looks like when it's on the skin. So you can't really tell. It's so clean and so clear. And that's what I look for in a lot of foundations, is just the clearness, and it looks like you don't even have foundation on. But today I am wearing the Revlon Photo Airbrush 1. Now for eyeshadow, my April favorite eyeshadow is the Revlon Color Stay Inspired Quad. It's a 16-hour color stay. This is fingernail polish, so I accidentally got fingernail polish on it. But it's the Inspired Quad that has the blue and the greens and the dark blue and the white. This does not want to stay. But that's what the colors look like, and I will swatch them for you. This is the dark blue, the light blue, the green. You okay? Yeah. And the white. So these are the colors that come in the quad. It is just absolutely beautiful. I'm not wearing it today, unfortunately. I'm wearing a purple quad from Maybelline, but it is a pretty color, and I really do enjoy it. Now for blushes, I don't think I did blush, so we're gonna go ahead and move to blushes. I just got 2 new blushes that I enjoy equally, but I can only pick one. But I'm gonna show you both anyway. First off, let me just say that I'm a really big fan of the Maybelline Dream Bouncy blushes. I got one in pink frosting and peach satin, and I really like them. They're a bit messy, and their texture is really weird, but I really do like it, and I'll swatch that for you. This is the pink frosting bouncy blush, and it's really pretty. There it is there. And it's really blendable, so that's what I like about it. So for the two that I just can't really decide, this is Physicians Formula, and this is the off the cashmere wear line. This is in rose as well. That's what it looks like. And then I can't decide off the PH Matchmaker collection, and this one is also in rose, and it's just beautiful. So I'm gonna swatch both of them for you. They look similar, but they come out differently. So this is the PH Matchmaker Rose. There it is there, and it's really pretty. It's super bright, but very blendable. And once you blend it, you know, it becomes softer. And then this is the rose in the cashmere wear. And that is rose in the cashmere wear, right there. So they're both my favorite because they look so similar. I used the Revlon Kabuki brush, just the Kabuki brush I was talking about. So that's my April favorite brush, I guess you could say. For lips, I think my favorite lip product this month. My favorite lip product this month is probably the Maybelline Color Sensational in Fuchsia Fever. I wear it with everything, and it is just gorgeous. I think these are like $4, I think, and they're really and it's really pretty. And I think I have it all over my face. I don't know. Let me look. Oh, I don't. Anyway, so those are my favorites. If I missed something, please let me know. I don't think I did. I kind of just, you know, these are just my favorites and what I like this season. If you have any suggestions on what videos I should make next, please leave it in a comment below. Thank you for watching so much. I really do appreciate it. And I will be making more videos for you guys in the very near future. So again, this is my April favorites, and I hope you guys have a great day.